You're watching Brazos Valley This Morning on KBTX News 3.
Well, health experts have said increased testing capabilities will be key to making sure there's no second wave of COVID-19 cases across the state as we reopen the economy. Texas A&M is using its vet school to run and process those test samples. McKenna Rodriguez joins us live outside of that lab. And McKenna, you learned they could process even more tests, but there's a roadblock from the federal government.
Local healthcare providers have helped turn the Texas A&M Veterinary Medical Diagnostic Laboratory into a place human sampling can be tested. In fact, school leaders say they have the highest testing capabilities in the state, but they are seeing some challenges at a federal level to increase that testing. Since Monday, hundreds of COVID-19 testing has been done at the Texas A&M Veterinary Medical Diagnostic Laboratory in College Station.
It's kind of starting out small, but we have much more capacity than what's being utilized right now.
Director Dr. Bruce Akey says he and his staff run thousands of tests on animals each year.
We're used to dealing with very large numbers of samples. Last year we did about 900,000 tests in our system.
More than 64,000 use the same method to test for COVID-19. But since they're not licensed in human testing, they can only stand by and watch local healthcare providers do the testing.
They're not yet willing to make any sort of emergency, if you will, regulation change or flexibility in order to allow our folks who already know how to use this equipment and are already used to the workflow and the high throughput get in and really help out.
He says they could process as many as 1,800 tests a day if the Department of Health and Human Services would let them help.
We're accredited nationally and internationally for the quality of the testing that we do. That should definitely still be something that factors into who gets any sort of leeway to get in here and start doing this testing.
Akey says they would use the same FDA-approved test kits as other labs. He says A&M also has the right tools to ensure all regulations are followed. University officials say labs here and across Texas could run more than 3,000 tests per day. They're seeking a waiver to try and make that happen. Live at Texas A&M, McKenna Rodriguez, News 3.